Hey guys, RC here, and today we'll be working on a Cobra 29 LTD Classic. Keith, this is your radio. I would, sometimes I like to do a before and after video, especially if, if a customer sends in a radio. So I try my best to do it before and after. So here it is. This is no work done to it so far. From my understanding, it's a stock radio, and it shows. So let's just, receiving. This is just going to be like I said, before and after. Let's just go to the meter real quick. This is a 50 watt slug. We're going to read the middle scale average power. Key it up. It's got about a 6 watt dead key. Show you average power swing. Audio. Hello. Yeah, so about 7 watts average. We're going to peak. Audio. Hello, audio. Audio. Hello. Between 25 and 27 watts peak. So I'll swap back out here. But yeah, so this will be part 1 of the video. Part 2 will show the radio done. Catch y'all back in a flip. Hey guys, we're back, and Keith, your Cobra 29's done. Just kind of recap. Pretty much wanted the all the way mods, I guess. I guess that's what you consider what I guess could call it for the 29s as well. We'll just go through them. You have variable power on the RF gain. So essentially this is wired wide open. So you have a VFO wind up on the channel 9 switch. When it's flipped up to channel 9, it's on. And when it's at normal, it's just normal radio. Wide LED, we got the wide and transmit with the receive, with the transmit tune. And that's it. So let's kind of demonstrate the radio real quick. We're going to show the radio receives, and as you can tell now, of course this is on a dummy load, but we're going to turn the volume wide open on the radio. You can just barely hear it. Well, actually, you have to, let's turn this down. You actually have to flip the noise blinker off to even hear anything. So the receive on it is super quiet with without the noise. And we'll demonstrate it still works here in a second. Turn that down. We got the 148 over here. We're just going to transmit on this radio, or on the 148. Let you hear it over there on the 29. Hopefully don't squeal, but usually does. 1 second. Audio check 1. Audio check 1, 2, 3. Break. So receive on, it's working. We'll transmit over here to the 148 real quick, and just kind of show you what it sounds over there. And for reference, we're just using a stock unit and mic. So audio, hello. Yep, that's what I figured. It's probably gonna squeal. So let's turn my gain down a little bit. Audio, radio. Turn it down a little bit more. Audio, radio. Audio check 1, 2, 3. Break. It kind of gives you a reference, to what it sounds like over the air. We're gonna turn the carrier wide open real quick. We're gonna flip the VFO on. Let you hear that real quick. Alrighty. Let it charge back up for a second, and then. Now, to kind of show something, we're not going to change no settings on the radio. We actually have to set our radio on sideband over here to hear it, but we're going to go to AM and kind of demonstrate something real quick. Alright, so with the VFO wind up, I know I've talked about it before, but I don't care to explain a little bit better. So essentially with the VFO wind up, you slide off frequency and go back on frequency. And when you're coming back on frequency, you have the pew noise. You know, so it's not a noise toy, so to say, you know. You won't be able to hear it on your own unless you just kind of did what I did here. But, you know, anyways, I just kind of wanted to give a recap. I've had lots of questions about it, and, you know, I just kind of wanted to say that a little bit. So it's not technically a noise toy. It is, but it's not. So only the people on the receiving end will hear it, essentially. And another thing, if you know, if you're two stations talking, let's say local talking, and y'all are super close, you will not be able to hear it then either, or the receiving person won't. You know, you kind of got to be out there in the distance. Usually, the best way, you know, most people use it talking skip. You know, if you got about 10 people keyed up at one time, key that thing up. They might not hear your radio, but they will hear that pew. So, anyways, just a little side note. I got carried away a little bit. Let's go to the power output. We're going to turn the carrier, I was about to say wide open, all the way down. So that is all the way down. Go over here to the meter. All right, 50 watt slug, middle scale. We're going to read average power. And the radio's keyed up there. See, audio. But let's turn this radio off real quick. All right. So we're going to read the middle scale, average power. Audio. Just a hair above 8 watts. I mean, a hair. We're going to turn it let's turn it 9 o'clock. Hold on a second. There we go. So we got a 1 watt carrier. I'll show you average power swing. Oh, audio. About 9 bird. Turn up 12 o'clock. Gives us about a 3 watt dead key. Show you average power swing. Oh, 10 watts average. And you know, we'll just turn it wide open. Give you a 7 watt dead key. Show you average power swing. Oh, just a hair above 10, but we're still gonna call it 10. So I'm pretty sure, Keith, you told me you was gonna run this barefoot, so I'm gonna kind of set this real quick to where I think you should run it barefoot. Yeah, it'll be all right. About a 3 watt carrier, and you know, just to kind of show it, you know, in resemblance, keep your RF gain pretty much at 12 o'clock. So if you get an amp and you get a watt meter, you know, you can adjust it, turn it from there. But essentially, if you're just gonna run it, you know, like we talked about, run it right there. If they say you sound too choppy, just turn it up a little bit. Just not much, just a little bit. Anyways, let's go back to this. So, anyways, let's go to peak. And we'll show the peak power. Read the middle scale. Well, we can't if the mic gain's down. Let's try that again. Audio. You know, about 45, 50 peak. So, it's not too bad. We're actually going to turn the carrier all the way down. Oh, you know, you're still swinging 45. Let's turn the carrier all the way up. Audio. You know, about 45, 50 peak. You know, if you hit that right tone, it will make a difference from there. Set that back to where we needed it. All right. Keith, I think you'll be pleased with this radio. And you had a jewel on your hands, in my opinion. This is an 06 Model 29. I'm pretty sure he told me he bought it going to a trip to Florida, picked it up at a Love's or Pilot, used it once, maybe twice, put it back in the box. So, hey man, I know you told me you was going to get back in the radio, and I hope you enjoy this radio. Guys, I appreciate all the support and the subscribers and the views. I don't care if you send work to me or not. I mean, I appreciate everybody watching my videos. If you would like any work, shoot me a text, 423-380-9256. I've had lots of people call this phone number. you will get sent straight to voicemail. So either way, you will have to text me. But if you do wish to talk on the phone, I can accommodate to that. I will just have to make the phone call for you. But anyways, we'll catch y'all another time. Bye, bye, bye.